Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade.
Culture Fest.
Great.
I was a leader of Japanese culture dance, so I enjoy Culture Fest as well.
Probably for me when I was younger, and we used to play there's like a garden, and we used to play cops and robbers, as well as on the basketball court we used to play bull rush all the time. That was probably my favorite memory.
None really. Me during middle school, Tanishq, Yaj, me, and a couple others who have kind of left. We used to have also the same thing at the garden where we'd play cops and robbers and tag, and it would be really funny because we got quite a lot of the grade to participate. So.
My favorite memory in OFS is getting in trouble with my friends for filling up the science gloves with water in the changing rooms and throwing them at each other and getting caught by Miss Go.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, no, we played. So we would go to the changing rooms at level 2 above the canteen, turn out the lights, they take giant tissues, make them wet, and then they start chasing each other in the dark changing room.
Simon Says thing as well.
Oh yeah, oh, dude, that was way too sexual.
Okay.
The graduation.
For me, it was the first day I joined in grade 11. I just remember it, coming from a school in Hong Kong, the campus was so small and all the rooms were so small. Then just coming here where the campus was just so big, I was genuinely kind of terrified. But at the same time, that day I met so many people. I met most of these people on day one itself. And you can see that's stuck, and I think I'm really good at memory.
No?
I think for me would be the day that I submit my history IA.
The day we submit our EEs.
Yeah, whatever. But history IA is the most for me it's the most memorable one because it just took me way more time than the other one.
Cambodia!
Certainly the trip to Cambodia, because it was the moment when I really got to know those students very well. We spent 24 hours together every day, just about, for a week. And I got to know them more than just students. I got to know their hearts and I got to know them as individuals.
It has to be Culture Fest last year with Christopher, Nahira, Mia, Tanishq and Jake, my stars. Yay!
The Cambodia trip that I went on. Some really, really good memories I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Okay, you want to go for it?
I would just say probably how attentive my TOK students were and how quiet they were all throughout class, and they really listened to every word that I said. So that was fantastic.
Miss Vig, you write this in the test, no marks, with her patented alpha wrong. And Mr. Vlaskovsky, hey guys, it's me again.
Miss Fitz always says, "Oh, I got goosebumps everywhere" whenever she says something that interesting, I guess.
And then Miss Stewart always says, "The shit has hit the fan."
Smelly bib attack.
Smelly
Purple bib attack.
Mr. Belly. Mr. Belly.
Miss Francis used to say the key to finishing is starting.
Thank you.
Mr. V's.
Hi everybody, it's me.
Hi, it's me again.
Do you need help with business or econs? I can help you.
Oh yeah, she said she hates me.
Oh yeah.
Arman.
No, you guys can do it for me.
Dilegaf by Mr. Buno.
Oh yeah.
Miss On called me Vivaan's little child.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Miss Solis, you're so bad.
Mr. Abeli, I want to see your balls.
Yes, definitely. I have so many for Miss Stewart. The amount, we have a whole document, but I think my favorite one of hers definitely has to be that you can pick anyone, Nick, because you're a transgender. So yeah, that one definitely.
Mr.
There has to be something from Mr.
Well,
Underwood.
Mr. Elwood tells us to do the next right thing. Or
Do the next right thing. Whenever he sees
from Frozen 2.
Whenever he sees like a question that's like you kind of have to take it step by step, he goes, "Guys, this is a Frozen 2 question."
That's a helpful advice also.
The basketball courts and everything was much more communal compared to now. It's just old buildings, but yeah.
Yeah, it felt more like a school and not just not like a prison. So.
I was expecting for sure. If I'd not been in the old one.
The location was much better.
You weren't in the old one.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
In your kindergarten, you get time to play on these wheelbarrow bicycle things, and then you get to go down this hill. And when you go down the hill, there was a concrete slab where people would write things on, and I like that.
There was a lot of stairs before going up to the library.
The stairs at the canteen.
What?
The stairs? No. There were these stairs at the old campus, and they were maybe I'm making it up. There were these stairs that kind of went in a triangle, and then there was a seating area underneath, and it was right next to the canteen. And I used to play Uno down there, and I also got hit by Uno over there. But anyways, and then also behind the canteen, once again, might be making this up, but there was this alleyway, and this is not a good thing, but there were lots of cockroaches there. Sorry, guys.
My favorite part about the old campus was how homely it was, because it was the most messed up campus ever. There were things everywhere. There was a music room in the middle of the canteen. Yeah. but it was it was very comfortable. You could play what's that game? What's the time? Everybody's It. What's the time, Mr. Wolf, on those stairs, and I feel like it was really nice for kids, and there were a lot of toys. I don't know. I think I might be dreaming this. No, there was that playground. There was the playground in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. And you could go on the poles and do tricks, and I was too scared to do those tricks, but
Yes, same as Sanya. Same as Sanya, the trees. There's a lot of trees there. Probably to never doubt myself and to always be positive.
I would say have some self-respect because I have a tendency for not.
I think this one's similar to the other two, but probably have more faith in yourself and know that it's okay to change and that you'll always grow as a person and there'll be many opportunities to prove to yourself what you're really worth. Yeah.
Don't take IB. Relax, it's all gonna pass by.
It doesn't matter.
Grades don't matter.
They do.
Don't get suspended for 2 weeks.
Don't put the middle finger in pictures.
Don't go for short people. Don't go for double cheaters.
Oh, damn. Wait, I was gonna do something similar to that.
Don't go for cheaters.
Relatable. Don't forgive and just expect them to change.
Yeah.
Enjoy and not take everything seriously. What about you?
I would say the same, and I would also say not to procrastinate, and if I need help and if I'm struggling, I would go ask the teacher.
I think Mr. Derek's had the biggest impact on me because he has helped me with TOK a lot. I mean, he's made it fun, and on top of that, he's helped me a lot with college when it's not even been his job.
I think that my HL teachers are really, really, really great. They have all Mr. Marcos, Mr. Bunu, and Miss Fitz. I know that whenever I leave their class, I'll leave with a smile, and they're such encouraging teachers, and they've made a really big impact on me.
I think Mr. Derek also, and also Miss Malik. I feel like she has really made a big impact on me. She's taught me for 4 years, so I feel like I've become a better musician because of her.
Miss Valentine. Miss Valentine listens to the students and she helps us, and she actually takes our feedback and she applies it, and we love her. She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, for us three,
it's definitely Mr. Das. Do you want to explain why?
that man has like genuinely he has traumatized me in the best way possible. Like, I'm not even kidding. His expectations are so high, but I appreciate that so much. And I think GP has been the only subject that I've consistently liked because of him.
Oh, can I? Oh, you. Okay. I'm gonna say Mr. Das and Miss Das and Mr. Berger, my top three. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Das. Like, I think they made me realize like what kind of stream I want to do in the future, and I think Mr. Das has just been scary, but in the best way possible, and I absolutely adore him. Miss Das has been like an angel. Mr. Berger, because he actually made me think that TOK was likable.
He's like an uncle.
Yeah, I love him.
He has turned me into someone who did not like care about politics whatsoever to someone who will pick a fight if you are not educated. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad, but it's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Mr. Whittlestone and Miss Choi.
You don't even have Miss Choi.
No, but she's been a motivator for me. Because in home base, she makes these really motivational speeches about money and saving.
Yeah, Mr. Whittlestone for sure. He's a very knowledgeable and wise and learned man. Wait, who's this go to?
Why you
answer, bro? Oh, Mr. Bunu has been very impactful in my life. He works very hard and yeah, please give me a good mark.
Yeah, I'll say Mr. Bunu too. The fastest marker in OFS.
Yeah, Miss Choi for sure.
What, you're not going? 100% Miss Choi.
Alright, def Mr. Whittlestone.
Miss Trivedi? Is she count as a teacher? Miss Trivedi, probably.
I would say Miss Trivedi as well.
Miss Das.
It's Trisha who literally wants the best for other people.
I think it's Lou. I think it's Lou. I can say that with conviction.
I would say the closest is Mia Francis.
I've actually been thinking about this, and I've seen it over the years, and it's Melissa. She reminds me of myself, so whether that's a compliment or not, but yeah, she's wonderful, so well done.
I would say Miley and Mimey, because I was very good at note-taking, like Mimey is, without the coloured pens and the pencils and everything, and very studious like Miley as well.
Yeah, I would say Snikhar and Sia, because I'm usually the quiet one in class, believe it or not, when I was in high school. So, but I always get my work done, so kudos to these girls. Okay, I hope it's a compliment to you. All right.
Leo. I'd say Leo is very good at sport, or some sports, but academically probably not as gifted as he is at sport.
In my case, Harley reminds me of myself when I was a student, because he's always very happy and takes everything with a positive attitude, but of course I was stronger than him when I was his age.
Sophia. Why? Because she's calm, she's always nice, polite, she's always smiling. I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay.
She's hardworking, but I don't know. Reminds me of me in high school.
I think for me, out of my grade 12s, maybe the closest person in school would be Alexandra, just because I was quite quiet at school and I was quite shy. I had my own group of friends and I was obviously more extrovert with them, but at school I was quiet and shy, and that's who Alex is, or that's who I see in school. But I do know that when I talk to her, she is hilarious. So yeah, Alex.
I think for me, maybe Camille. I guess I've always been a very hard-working person. Yeah, I was never good at school, so I always had to be a little bit more patient and a little bit more steadfast in my work. But then, maybe I was also very sheltered and innocent. So I don't know if she is, but it seems so. So yeah.
For me, I think Kashish, because I think like her, I try to control the perfectionist side of me.
That's an interesting one, because I don't think there's necessarily like a single student, but I would probably pick Takatoshi. But I'm not as smart. but it's like that sort of thing that like you just work quietly.
I was super nerdy and quiet too in some ways, but did talk. Maybe Aditi.
I think Miley's reminds me. Yeah. When I was in Yuri does not remind me of me. Total opposite of me. I can think of Pahal, for example. I think Pahal works when she needs to work. That's Sanjita also. They work smart, these girls. They know when to work and how to work and where to focus. And I can see how they... Yeah, although I did party a bit more than them, probably. I have to say, yes, maybe I'm not sure. I don't know what she does outside when I don't see her, but I used to party much more than Miley. If I have to say partying style, then I would pick Tylae, yeah? I did enjoy as much as you guys are, but yeah, I can't tell you all our secrets now. No, we can't.
Say maybe a combination of you, Vivaan, because I was definitely studious and also fun-loving like you. I'll say Nisht because he's very sincere. Roy because he's very, very, very caring. I would also say a bit like Kashish because she's quite organized and she's always accountable. So yeah, there are a lot of things that I see in you guys, but I also aspire to be like some of you. Like when I look at Parthivi, she's always reaching out to different people, always being very polite and considerate, because sometimes I thought maybe I could have been a bit more nicer when I was younger. So yeah.
I think that's a perfect answer.
Perfect.
Yeah,
answer,
that was really well done.
They're just lazy, they don't want to think.
Sportiness of people like Harley, Leo, maybe the cheekiness of someone like Paolo, but the potential of lots of different ones of you. Okay, so yeah, maybe I like to have a little bit too much fun when I was younger, but
It's a
yeah.
good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here right now, so it served me well.
Yeah.
So
I think when I was in high school, I came from a very small town, so I always wanted to get out as fast as possible. So I think some of the students that want to, be out of the school environment and go on to the next thing, such as like Lucas and Max, they're always wanting to like go out and do something else rather than stay in the OFS bubble. So maybe I identify with them a little bit. Yeah.
For me, it will be the great Kapusab. Always raising hand. His brother was exactly like that. Always raising hand. Always full of questions and quite, wanting to know, curious about life. That was how I was.
Me, it is, I think, Nihira. The way she has grown in confidence, I think that's the person I would think about. Yeah.
Camille.
Why?
Oh, why? I work very hard, and then sometimes I don't get the things I want, and I still keep very calm, and I really appreciate how she's always calm all the time.
Leo, always hardworking, focused, but often thinking about football. Min Jae-jung.
And me.
Uh,
Sadly.
I think Danya, because Danya has been very hardworking, super hardworking.
See, this question's easy for me. It's a combination of Vihan and Maheka. Vihan for all the naughtiness, Maheka for hopefully all the seriousness.
Parthivi. I was very much like that kind of vibe, yeah.
Miss Vodanovic.
With Mr. Whittlestone.
I think good people to hang out with be Mr. Woolard and Miss Vodanovic.
Probably Mr. Belly.
I think Mr. Willard. I think he'd be very fun. Yeah.
I feel like partying with Mr. Baker would be probably the most interesting experience. Just judging off the fact, like his little dances at the school dance, stood in the corner of the room, just going like, it's amazing.
I think Mr. Willard.
Willard.
Too.
Miss Solis, she's too funny, very entertaining.
I think Mr. Bonus, Mr. Bono, Mr. Bono, Mr. Bono, because I would love to see him dancing, and yeah, he's just fun in general.
Probably for me it's Melan Blanc, because like she's like a really fun personality in general, and she makes a lot of jokes in general, so she'd be like the life of the party in my opinion. So yeah.
I want to go to a party with Mr. Marcos. He comes across as sort of like, like introverted, but I feel like deep down he's like an insane party animal.
Probably Miss Vic, because she's very misunderstood, and yeah.
I think Mr. Plain for me. He seems fun. What about you?
I think I'd also say Mr. Plain because
the type of guy you would meet at BQ.
It'd be interesting to go partying with Miss Vic. Yes. Because I don't know what she gets up to in her free time. So, I don't know.
I want to party with Miss Stewart.
Same. Definitely same. We have a plan as well to party with Miss Stewart.
I have lots of them in my mind. Amish would be one of them. You would be one of them. And would they know who you are? Vivaan, Tanish, Anushka, and then, I don't know, quite a few actually, yeah.
There's so many great people, so many great personalities. I mean, you cannot choose one. You really can't.
The one I'd like to party with is never there. He's always a little late to our classes. And he's always a little late to my home base. And I think he's managed 5 mornings in a row to actually be on time, for which he had a chocolate. We know who we're talking about, don't we? I'm getting him a big alarm clock when he leaves.
Oh, that's good.
Tylae, because then no one would notice my bad dancing.
Good question. Definitely not Max, because then I'd have to listen to his dreadful music.
Let's see.
Nope, can't think of any. No, sorry.
Anyone but Max.
Definitely Tanishq, just because I think he'd be outrageous and a bit crazy.
I don't really party. I'm always at home watching Burnley games, so not sure.
Tanishq. Difficult to choose. Minjae and Hyogyun and Sejong.
I'll take all my kids. Each one, yeah, everyone. Be fun.
Yeah, I mean, for me, my GP group, they are my babies.
Oh my God, none of you. You belong to a different generation. And your parties are not my cup of tea. Right? And I don't think y'all will also like to go for a party with me, because I'll be such a party pooper.
Suhani from grade 12, because I've been to a party with her effectively. When we were on the Cambodia trip, we often had times where we were chatting together at dinner table, and we'd have long, interesting chats about law and life in general. And so, yeah, I think I'd go with Sahani.
I know who. I can answer right away.
Okay, go.
I'd go with Akash. Akash has an amazing, he's always talking very nicely, and he's a musician, and he's always fun. He always has a joke, and I've taught Akash for 4 years now. I think he's really fun, and actually, I'd even prefer going with Akash's parents. His parents are super cool. No, really, I think that he's always, very good mood. Madame, how are you? Like, really very nice and game player.
One only, no, I can't. I will go with
all of them.
I will go with my home base, I think. Yeah, because, yes, I've been 4 years with them, and it's just it's a very good class.
Excellent.
Vivaan?
Far too many. So they're all awesome. But whichever one bought me the most drinks. So.
0 is a number, so I'd say a number of students.
I definitely would go party with my grade 12s. All of them. Because they're lots of fun.
Yeah, it's a good group. I would love to go party, but to see them one day out of school.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm ready to see anyone at a club at the moment yet. No. Give me some time.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtimes.
Yeah. 8:30 in the morning seeing our husbands.
The green apple ice cream. Oh, not ice cream, it's a candy. Popsicle. Yeah.
All the people you get to meet, and I think in some way we'll miss the routine also.
I think I'm going to miss all the lunchtime sessions with all my friends, with this group and the other group. It's just, just coming and sitting after having some of the worst classes, in my opinion. It's always the worst classes before lunch. No offense, Miss Rehan. I love Thursdays and Fridays. I love bio. And then just sitting there and relaxing, talking. It's just so amazing. I really am going to miss that so much.
Oh, I think I will miss my friend the most because they helped me a lot in grade 11 and 12. And we're all going to a different country, so we won't meet each other in after university or during university time. So I think I would really miss them.
Maybe the fries, because that's the only good thing in this school, I guess. Right?
Just do your best, and when you look back, whatever your results, in your heart you've done everything you can. So just do your best, try your hardest.
There we go. I just came across, I'm going to do a Miss Trivedi here, a lovely quote recently, and I would say, love people more than you love your things. Oh. And just do your best, have a dream and go for it.
Then one advice from me would be live with no regrets. All right, give it your best. Yeah, no regrets. Whatever the outcome will be, good or bad, just make sure you have no regrets.
Don't be a PE teacher. Don't try and become a successful sportsman or woman. And look back on your life with no regrets.
Have tons of fun when you go to university, but at the same time, don't forget to focus on what's important and keep studying like you're doing now. But at the same time, also try to have some fun while you're living this experience.
Get off your phones and talk to each other.
Work hard, play harder.
Live in the moment. Don't postpone your happiness. Your happiness is now, at this very moment. So just make sure that you make the most out of every moment of your life.
I would say to expect nothing and just be open to everything, because life is so weird and there are so many unexpected twists and turns that like the less you expect, I think the better equipped you'll be to just sort of improvise and adapt to anything that life throws at you.
And it's this: self-praise is no recommendation, but self-praise.
You should say nut it out for the camera.
And nut it out.
继续加油.
예. 포기하지 마시고 포기하지 마세요. 반드시 성공을 빕니다.
希望你们不断的尝试，以一种乐观开放的心态来面对你们接下来的求学和工作的未来。
Be yourself. You guys are amazing the way you are. Just keep being yourself and you'll be great.
Mine would be to Jack, bring a ruler to the exam. 2 years I've been teaching you and you still can't turn up with a ruler, basic equipment.
I've forgotten the question again. What was it?
Oh, the advice.
Oh, advice. Gosh, just choose to do don't do a degree with that AI is not going to take. Not going to take.
Okay, I hope everyone can use the knowledge in business in their life, and then I do not want to see anyone committing any unethical issues and being jailed, fined, punished for whatever reason.
Okay, for me it'll be have fun and stay true to yourself.
Thank you everyone in grade 12 for a wild ride. It's been very eventful, and there's a lot of people who tell you, that they're submitting shit on the same day as you, so that's pretty nice.
I think from my side, I just hope to see you guys again in the near future, because I don't know if I'll be able to meet any of you again, so hope to see you.
Yeah, you guys weren't that bad. It was quite fun. I enjoyed most of my time with you guys.
I'm thankful for the friends I made. And
You want to give a shout out to Rayan?
I'll give a shout out to the boys.
That's good.
Even though we may not have spoken, that I'm just gonna miss seeing every one of you every day, and good luck.
I'd like to thank Mr. Hornell and Mr. Udason because they're my favorite teachers.
Bro, what are you about to do?
You're super great, man.
Yeah, but I don't care about that.
Okay, fine.
Why do I don't care about them?
Honestly, it's going to be hard going away from this school since, we've been here for so long and but we have to go on to our next chapter in our life.
Yeah, I agree with him and thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Good job, we survived IB.
Yay, we're through.
Yeah, me too. Good job, the students, and good luck for your future.
Yeah.
Always use protection.
Well, that's a hard one to back up. Don't be like Yuri.
That's pretty well summed up.
Yeah, and good luck for everything else in life.
Hard.
Yeah, study hard.
What is one word you'd use to describe the class of 2024?
I asked you how it's playing drums. Said it's too much shit to carry.
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Amazing.
Vibrant.
Unique.
Creative.
Fun.
Fun.
Dedicated.
Resilient.
Muppets.
Attentive.
Special.
Hardworking.
Eclectic.
Positive. Spontaneous.
Sentimental for me because I have my 2 kids.
I would say my babies. 2 words.
Amazing. And happiness. Love. Kindness.
Fun, happening, confused. 3 words I said.
Cohesive with each other. I've seen a nice, tight, close-knit group of grade 12s, and it's really lovely to see. Well done.
again. Yeah. Slip inside.
What did Sushi A say to Sushi B?
Wasabi.
3, 2, 1, go. Sorry.
Did you not hear what I just said? Mr. Lindsay.
Mr. Plate and Mr. Me.
Agreed. Mr. Her Belly.
Me personally, Mr. Belly.
Alfred, no one? This is not
It's me.
Remove all of you from contacts, I guess.
Yuri's banter with all the females.
That's all.
Yuri and the Great Blows.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is what
Collaborating with my peers, especially on group projects with Geom and Jay.
I don't got an answer, man.
I don't got an answer either.
What was the question?
My favorite memory was joining John Minjay's investment club.
My favorite memory was having a sleepover with John Minjay. My favorite memory was eating lots of burgers with John Minjay.
Cocktail Molotov. No, Molotov? They're quite explosive, and even during the first year, I had to separate seating arrangement. Max sits separately, Azan sits separately. So yeah, Max Azan. Cocktail Molotov.
I don't know if I've got an appropriate one.
With my ESS class, said a word that will always come in my mind is Milo. You guys will know why. And for bio class will be McDonald's. You guys will know why as well.
Tired. Just kidding. Fun, lovely, caring, sweet, and slightly annoying. Sorry, that's not one word.
Again, this is a discriminating question. Yeah, I mean,
No, but-
it's like you're asking the speaker of the IB this thing to name a teacher who has been the best.
And also, because of your dancing background, all of the girls that do.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
I mean, did you guys know? No.
Well, don't Google.